Tristin, what have you been? How you been dealing with like the cancellation of MacGyver,
The cancellation.
the non-renewal?
I don't know. For me, it's more like an evolving period. I felt like we had a great run. I felt like we all killed it this last season and like did the most we could do with our characters. At this point, if we got extra seasons, it would just be like bonus rounds, you know.
Straight
But I
up.
felt like I don't know. If it's time for us to move on, it's time for us to move on. We just gotta do it, move on. You know. Of course, I would love to get another season if that's what's in the cards. But if not, then it's just time to keep moving on, keep moving forward. Upgrade season.
Upgrade season. Are you? Is there? I had Henry Winkler on yesterday. He did
Hey.
he did an episode, and I was asking him about how he was transitioning from the Fonz to his career after that. And how he was like that was kind of a scary moment. And he was saying for me, like Justin, I know it's probably a scary moment for you to not know exactly what's next. How is there any fear? Is there any anxiety, or like I don't really know what's next or what?
Honestly, no. I've kind of mentally prepared myself for this in season one. I kind of feel like when you're on a show, you should always mentally prepare yourself for it to possibly be the end after every season. So, I don't know. I feel really great about the future.
Straight
I
up.
don't even know what else to say. I feel like something's going to come before the end of the summer, and I don't really have to worry about it. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. I don't know.
Straight up.
That's kind of where I am in life. I'm working on my own stuff. I'm perfecting my own crafts and stuff behind the scenes. I'm taking dance lessons.
Ooh,
I'm doing.
nice.
Yeah, I
What
actually
type? What type of dance lessons?
I haven't told anyone this, so I'm saying it now. But I actually started taking ballet lessons again in
That's
January.
that's fire.
I was doing it the whole time we were on the show. I was taking private ballet lessons with literally the Black Swan of Atlanta. She's incredible. Um,
That's
just
crazy. What do you like plan to do with that? You have like a movie project or something, or what?
well, you know what? There's a couple things in the air right now that I've been trying to put out there. One of them is a new series. It's the new Flashdance series.
Oh, fire. Gotcha.
Um,
Gotcha.
so I kind of just been mentally and physically preparing myself for that. And if not, then it's just for myself. Aside from that, I'm like working on my own stuff, like my own short films and stuff. I might be directing a film towards the end of the summer.
That'd be dope. Tristan's gonna be an
Yeah.
amazing director, everybody.
Oh, thanks, Justin. So that's about it. At the same time, I've also been taking time off and relaxing and just enjoying myself.
Straight up.
A couple parties here and there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I missed the one at her party, yo. Tristan gives halfway directions, everybody. She invited me to her house. She gave me half of the directions. It was late. I don't know what I had been doing all day. I was already tired. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna miss this party. I
Guys,
was
I'm
like,
convinced Justin doesn't like me. I have the easiest address. Everyone and their mama can find my place. I sent him like 3 pins. He was still on the other side of Atlanta, like, where did you live? Like, okay, he doesn't want to come. It's okay. All he had to say was he didn't want to come.
I was at the gate, but I was at the wrong gate. She got two different gates at her place. I
Yeah,
was
you
at the
were
wrong
coming
one.
back. And he was like, F it. I ain't driving around the corner.
Straight up. That's my energy, yo. I'm on a real fuck it energy right now.
Hey, that's
This
fun.
what I feel. I feel like I'm getting older, and I think I'm a nice person to everybody. But when it comes to like dealing with certain shit, I'm just over it. I'm like over certain shit. It's just like it is what it is. I'm gonna be a good human being, but at the same time, if I feel like something isn't, I don't know, if it's just like I feel like out of the way or crazy to me, I'm just like, man, fuck it. I'm just fuck it. I'll go home.
At
Uh,
the same time, it's like, what if that was the last time you ever saw me in life? And you were like, I ain't driving 30 seconds around the corner. F that. I'm on a new wave in life.
guess what I would be like? I'm like, ah, fuck. I mean,
I guess
I was like,
I'll see Kristen in the next life. In the next life.
Hey, are you auditioning? Because what you doing, right? You auditioning? Have you auditioned any? Are you like
Yeah, I've been putting a couple things on tape. Everything's on Zoom now. Everything's on tape auditions. I screen tested for a show last week. Didn't go for whatever reasons.
right?
So yeah, I don't know. I will say that after MacGyver, there's like a new energy I have towards that part of the process. Because it was always a little scary for me thinking about going back into, the audition world. But now it's like, it doesn't even feel the same.
What
I don't
you
know.
what you mean by that when you say you have a different energy towards it?
I feel like there's nothing to worry about anymore. There's no one I'm trying that hard to impress anymore. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. Well, I guess like before MacGyver, even though I had acted on ton of different things, there would still be like a certain level of nerves that would come into my body before meeting a director or producer or stuff like that. And after MacGyver, being around these people every day in and day out, some of these people are just starting out. It's like, it's fine.
Right.
There's really nothing to worry about. They're just people. They're just like me. I just got to go in there and do my thing, and it's really not a big deal. And if it's meant for me, it'll be for me. And if it's not, it's not.
Straight
So
up.
there's
I
no
know
more nerves.
my
There's no.
reps. Oh, my bad. I cut you off. What were you saying?
I'm just saying, there's no more nerves, and there's no more like. I just feel like there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like that's when I always booked stuff, when I didn't care. When I went in there, it was like, fuck it. It is what it is. If you like it, you like it. I guess my fucking energy, I guess, kind of started years ago, but it just heightened even more so now. But I know my reps are probably pissed because they've been sending me stuff, and I'm like, I've been passing on a lot of auditions. One, because some of the shit, honestly, is probably ego or pride. Some of the stuff, I'm like, I'm not auditioning for this. Like,
Of course.
like best friend roles on a 1-hour show. I'm like, I just did that. Like, if they want to see me audition, tell them to go watch an episode of MacGyver. Like, and then so that's how I am on some stuff, and then other stuff, I'm just like, if I don't know, we're not hurting for money yet,
I mean, at the same time, I'm like, I'm up for the challenge too, to
Okay.
try to earn it. Because I feel like shit just feels better when you earn it.
Straight up.
Um, I don't know. But I feel you. Like, I'm like 50-50 on that.
I'll agree with you because like I said, MacGyver was an offer, and I will say that was my first time feeling kind of nervous. I had been offered another pilot before, but this shit, MacGyver was like already picked up. It's going on the air. They offered me this role, and I was like, shit. Like at the table read, y'all don't know this, but I'm thinking like I gotta fucking be good because it's like I didn't do a traditional audition, So what if they like, no, on second thought, we don't want Justin. And I mean, because that shit happens. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people get fired after them table reads.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, it's good to know you're in good spirits and you got your shit together.
How
But
about you?